Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is BGFH, and I am back for another low vision spotlight video. This time we're looking at a game that I learned about not terribly long ago, and then boom, just like that, it was out not much longer after that. Finally getting around to playing it now. We are looking at a game called Danger Zone. Now this is a game from the same developers that brought us the interesting little game last year called Dangerous Golf. So if you remember from that game, they were a group of developers that had previously worked on some of the Burnout games, these really awesome racing games. I think the prime was in the original Xbox era. Burnout 3 Takedown is still, with Microsoft announcing backwards compatibility for original Xbox games on the Xbox One eventually, later this year, that has got to be one of the games that they bring there, because if they do, I'm playing the hell out of that game. Because in that, you were focused on these takedowns while you were racing, and then it had this crash mode that was really cool. And so last year, like I said, these other developers, they spun off and they made Dangerous Golf, which it had its issues, but it was quite a bit of fun, actually. I enjoyed it more than a lot of people did. And now we have Danger Zone, which is basically they've taken something like Crash Mode in the Burnout games, especially Burnout 3 Takedown and maybe Burnout Revenge, and they've brought it into its own game. This isn't a racing game, this is just Crash Mode. But it's missing something. I played it for a little while last night, and it was okay, but I'm really just not feeling it. So let's dive in and I'll show you. It's a pretty bare bones experience here, and the loading times are surprisingly long. Now, the most unfortunate thing that I would have to say is that all of it takes place in this dingy warehouse, like a virtual environment sort of a thing. Part of the cool part about the original Crash modes in the Burnout games was that you're in these cities, be it a closed circuit or an open world, and you're in the city. You've got a busy city streets, you've got traffic going everywhere, and you have cars exploding and bouncing over freeways into buildings and knocking down signs or whatever, and it was just a neat thing. But now you've got this sterile virtual warehouse environment that is just kind of whatever. I don't really care as much. So you've got your main your crash testing over here and settings. That's really all you get. So we're gonna go crash, and these are some of, you unlock other environments and stuff too, but I've heard from other people that they are not, they're still in the same environment. So these are some of the environments here. So let's go into this one. Okay, well, here's our loading screen, and it's going to do a little flyby of the level that we're in now. This must be the one where I left. Oh no, okay, this is the first one. So I have not gotten gold on these. I've just kind of gotten through. So this is the first level, and you see that grid. You have this, everything has got this golden kind of tinge to it. I don't know, you're in a warehouse, a parking ramp, whatever you want to call it, but you're in these indoor things, and it simulates these busy intersections, but it's not believable, I mean, it's just like, oh yeah, you got this virtual thing. I know it's a small team, and maybe you don't have the budget for a full, you're rendering a whole bunch of cities and stuff like that. So here we go, we're going to drive. Now this one I happen to know we want to go a little slow right away, because we're going to make these cross, and then we're going to hit this icon. Uh-oh, and we're going to... Alright, we hit a car, Now we have the smash breaker. Uh-oh. And... alright. Let's see. Where are the other icons? See, I can turn the camera, but what I don't like, I would like more of an overhead sort of view where I could tilt the camera and not just spin it. Oh, hit it. There we go. Got some more cash. Oh, I missed the other two right there. Dang it. So you only get one smash breaker, but you see the little diamond icon on the left there? That will give you another smash breaker where you can make yourself explode again. And then you kind of have this aftertouch in midair control. And it seems like you really got to get as many of these icons. Like, these intersections... The other thing that I like about the original Burnout things is, like, you had this continual thing of traffic, even back then. And these seem like flat-out puzzles. Like, you know, you could kind of get lucky in the other ones, and yeah, stuff would come at the same time, but it was this ongoing traffic thing. But this, it's like, oh, here are your set cars, here's your set pattern, and if you don't do it this exact one way that we want you to do it, you have to keep playing this until you find the one way that we want you to do it. Then too bad, you're not going to get enough points. You're not going to rack up enough damage. And that's, I like a more random, you know, you have your set cars that you want to put in there, but then, like, having random traffic and, like, oh, you got these cars coming off of a freeway or from this other street. That's just kind of a continuous, the nature of a city. And this just, again, it's lacking. It's really lacking something. So it looks like I got a silver, no gold again. So we'll let that slide. We'll go next. I'll show you the next track. And that's it. That's what this game is. I was originally excited for it because I'm like, I love the racing in the Burnout game in Takedown. But the crash mode was fun as well. I thought I'd play a little crash mode. They did a good job with Dangerous Golf. But yeah, see, you're locked in this thing. And to me, you don't get as much traffic as you should. It's really reliant on you getting these icons, which to me is doing it the whole wrong way. Like, I wish it was more focused on just, I want to use the cars and strategically, like, oh, okay, if I'm at a four-way stop, or if I have, two separate streets, one going one way, one going the other way, like you would on an interstate. I would love to be able to, earn enough, cause enough damage in one lane, get a smash breaker, boom, launch myself into the other lanes of traffic, clog that up, and have the traffic jams and crashes speak for themselves instead of relying on all these icons and stuff, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I know Burnout had the icons and stuff too. Oh, that was shit. Alright, so we're just gonna go this way, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna explode. Yeah, we're not even gonna come close to those. You know what? We're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna restart because that was garbage. And a game like this, for what it is, you want an instant restart too. I mean, it's not super long loading times, but eh. So let's cruise. Boom. Oh no, okay, well, you got some cars. We're gonna fly over here. We don't go very far. We're not hitting that lane of traffic at all. So I'm guessing we don't want to actually go that way. I'm trying to remember how I did this last time. Maybe if I get that first icon and then veer over to the left. And see if I can get that truck to spit me over into the left lane. Okay. And then let's bounce over to the left here. Get in the other lane at least. Yeah, I don't know what I did before. See, that's okay. We got... yeah, cruise right on by. Yeah. And you can watch the tally. I don't. Why bother? I know I didn't get... yeah, I didn't get Jack for... Let's retry. I can go next because I've unlocked the next track already, but... I don't know. Like, I really, really want this game to be good. Like I said, I was excited when I heard this was coming out. And it's just not fun. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's not quite... I didn't mean to do that, but... oh, that was... One more time. Again, I haven't played this a lot, so I haven't figured out exactly their puzzle the way they want me to do it, but... Let's get these Sploder guys over here. Get as many icons as I can. Oh, I didn't get the other exploding thing here. Ah! Okay, we're gonna try to get that piece. Okay, at least I got that. We're gonna go over this way. We're gonna try to get these other two. Okay, we got those. And then, where do we want to go? We want to... Let's go over to this way, see if we can grab... But see, I didn't hit that many cars. I'm still going to get a shit score. Oh, okay, I got another crash breaker. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I bet I didn't even... It just doesn't feel real, you know? It just doesn't feel like a real city. Yeah, see, I didn't even get anything. Screw it, I'm done with this level. I don't like it. If you find the game on... I forgot to let you see the fly-through. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I was on this one for a while. So, I eventually got a medal on this, but I had a little bit of trouble doing it. You know, if the game is on sale, if this looks really interesting to you, and again, the premise is, I like the premise. See, now I automatically forfeit my run, because instead of going into the grass, I fall into the matrix grid, and I automatically lose, because I'm not on a road. You know, what kind of crap is that? Why can't I be on the road and... you know, smash bus benches and mailboxes and bus stops, and why can't that tally up into damage too? Like, I just... Boy, I mean, this game is super disappointing from what I wanted it to be, and I totally messed that up. We're just gonna ram it. And we're not even gonna... Okay, we got a crash breaker, but that's still gonna be sucky. We'll smash over here. We're probably not... Oh, geez, okay. And into the pit again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't usually cover too many bad games. But, you know, the ones... There are occasionally some games that I, you know, look forward to for whatever reason. I like the franchise. I like the premise. You know, like the Tony Hawk game that was on Steam. And Tony Hawk 5 is another good example. I mean, those games are just... Especially Tony Hawk 5 was hot garbage. Nope. I'm not going to go that way. I'm not going to fall off. Bastard. Alright, nope. And we're not even going to get to our other icons. So again... Look at this. The traffic just stops. You know, in a good game, in a good version of this, continuing traffic would be going for a little while at least... And you could rely on the traffic to give you the damage rack up instead of relying on getting exactly in the place that you want for these icons. But, you know, so I will cover games that I've been looking forward to, or that I bought because it originally sounded like a great idea, but it really fell flat, and this is definitely one of them. You know, I was kind of hearing that... right around the time I bought the game, right after, I guess, but because I bought it pretty much right away. I'm like, hey, this looks fun, you know, I'll support them. I liked their last game. I'll give them a chance. But whoa, where are we Where are we going? See, that's satisfying. Seeing these boom, these explosions. Yeah, hit me into the icon. Come on, you're right there. Smash me into those icons, and then I can crash break. Then I can smash break again. See, that's what I want to see more of. There's not near enough of that. And I'm literally right next to these two icons. And that's it. Can't do anything. What a disappointment. I'm sorry. I get what you're going here. I get what you're going for, guys, but I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, they were right. People really didn't have a lot of good to say about this game. I think it's like 15, maybe 20 bucks on Steam. Which I thought, 15, 20 just for crash mode. You don't have racing. That seems reasonable. But when it's not pulled off very well, again, I've said probably 3 or 4 different reasons already where this game could immediately be a lot better. I think this is the last level that I've unlocked. We'll see how we do here, but we're going to wrap up the video pretty soon because there's not a whole lot to say. A lot more to say, and I just don't feel like playing this anymore. Sorry, but I don't. Yeah, hit the truck, that's fine. You're gonna give me a crash... Okay, we got a crash breaker, smash breaker. I see some icons over there, so let's see if we can't... Uh-oh. Come on! Hit... Oh, literally! I can't tell you. I cannot tell you how many times I get this close to a frickin' icon and I can't do anything about it. Even last night that happened to me so many times. I know I didn't even come close because you got to get at least most of those icons for it to matter. Like the traffic damage doesn't even matter. Oh, did I beat that level? Maybe I did get one more further. Okay. Well, let's do this one more time, and then we'll keep going forward. We'll play all the levels that I've unlocked, and then call it. It can't be more than like one more past this, because I know I kind of gave up. Ah, yep, alright. Yep. Okay, push me down the thing. And it's hard to see where the icons are with the explosions and stuff. Okay, we got cash money that I couldn't get to. More icons there. I really wish it didn't rely on these icons. I wish it relied truly on, knowing your play area and maximizing the traffic itself. And that's not what this is. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had another crash breaker. It's either smash or crash breaker. Hell, I don't know. I think it is smash breaker, but I get them mixed up when I call them the burnout thing because that's what this is trying to be. And I completely overshot the thing. So I'm sure I didn't do well. Yeah, next track. Screw it. What is this one? But yeah, I think this is all I'm really going to play once I record this video and it gets uploaded. Probably going to uninstall this. I still have Dangerous Golf installed, and I go back to it every once in a while because, again, that game was focused on breaking stuff. You had some... Yeah, see, look at all those cars. There's a lot of potential there. That had little icons and things that you had to do in some levels too, but again, that was just a lot more focus on breaking stuff. And there felt even a little bit more to it than that. And the Foley work in that game was just incredible. Like, I talked about other games like the Cat Simulator game, or I forget what it was called, where you were the cat and breaking things. Cat Lateral Damage. And that game had these just simple arcadey sounds, but like Dangerous Golf is just like, you just hear stuff shattering everywhere. Oh yeah, I do remember this level. Okay. So, let's smash into that. Grab the icon. Oh, okay. Let's go there and let's... Okay, yep, hit that truck. That's good. Okay. Do I have another thingy? No, I don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, see now, do those count even though they fall off? Because I know they don't when I do. Yeah, it's such a bummer because this has so much potential. I like to wreck stuff. There's something, yeah, there's just something so satisfying and cathartic about just smashing things. Breaking glass, watching things blow up, whatever. It's fun. But this game really isn't all that much. Try it one more time. We'll probably, you know what, we'll say lucky 3. We'll give it 3 chances. Oh, and I think I was probably supposed to... Okay, where are my icons? No, you... Oh, I almost got knocked off there. There's some icons over here. And I got knocked away, and I almost fell into the pit. In between lanes. And there's not... No cars are going to knock me into that. Into those 2 icons there. God. So disappointing. I wanted this game to be good so bad. One more time. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. Win, lose, whatever. Probably lose. But we're going to end it. Great idea, just execution. Hit the icon. There we... Oh, no! Oh, wow. Can I get myself back on... Nope. Alright, you know what? That doesn't count because I flew off. That was extremely weak. I gotta at least stay on the street, the track. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, that's so dumb. You could have a median, you could have other things in the environment to break. That was the beauty of Dangerous Golf. You had things on tables and chairs and outdoors gas stations and just like everywhere. There was stuff to shatter and break everywhere. Oh, you fall off the actual road and you... yeah. This game kind of... Especially compared to what I wanted it to be, this game kind of sucks. Oh, disappoint... Okay, I got to crash, but don't you dare fall off. Forget... Let's go this way. Okay, don't you dare... Oh, no! Don't you push me off. Again, I'm right next to that icon. Tried to get to it. Tried to get to it. Couldn't quite... This happens to me so much. Alright. Did I even come close to getting a medal? Probably not. Oh, I did! I got a bronze! Hot diggity damn! Alright, let's do a next level then. I guess we'll just... we'll give this 3 tries, and, you know, we'll... When it's 3 tries and I fail, we're done. Okay, so we got an up ramp. Not a very good angle. Yeah, I don't know. So we got crisscrossing roads. And again, there's so much empty space. Like, the roads are cool, but I know I'm going to get flung off trying to get these icons. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to the right. Took a little while to get used to this, the handling of these cars too, or the car. I don't even think you can play as other cars. I mean, that's how bare bones this is. Okay, we're gonna... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, God. And we're gonna... Yeah, see, look at this. We're gonna fly off. No, that's horse shit. Oh, God. I just totally wasted 3 of my... And we're still gonna fall. Yeah, this is... This isn't even fun. You know, the slightest misstep or the slightest little bit of bad luck and you're off of the actual play area. That's not what you want this to be. You want to crash... You want to crash stuff. Ugh. This game is bad. Sorry, but... Okay, well... where do we got some icons? Do we have any icons? Okay, we got icons over there. Let's shimmy over this way. Nope, not even gonna come close to making it. One more time. That's our 3rd try. Well, I said it didn't count if I fell off, but we'll see how I feel after this next shot. See if I actually want to do a 4th. Because I want to stay on the road. So you got to take this first corner kind of slower. Otherwise you end up fishtailing all over the place. Okay, we get up or climb up this hill. Try to get our icon. Okay, that's good. And I didn't even get... Oh my god. Okay, we got a smash breaker. I can't see. I don't know where my icon... Okay, there's an icon over there, but how much you want to bet I'm going to fall in? I'm going to do it, because I just want to see... Okay, actually I did get... Oh god. Okay, okay. Stay on the road. I cannot see with the fire and pits and explosion. Ooh, you know what? This might actually... I have another smash breaker. I guess I could go back. Okay, there's an icon over there. Let's go see if we can't hit it. Oh, okay, I did get it. Well, I can get this cash icon. Uh-oh, no. Okay, I just didn't want to... I didn't want to fall off. I don't know. I got a couple of them on there. Let's see what we do. Did I get a medal? Nope. You know what? We're gonna call it. That's good. Main menu. I've played, I think, all I need to. Great idea. Just not the execution that I wanted. Actually, to come to think of it, there's no music at all either. Even on the title, on the menu screen here. I didn't even realize that until I'm like, usually when I go back to these menus, you know, I have to talk over the music. You know, no music. I think if the developers maybe had another 6 months to really, you know, this is a great, this is a great framework. You know, fill in the rest of the world, rely more on the traffic itself and the environment itself, get rid of these stupid-ass bottomless pits, or these little grids. You know, just, add more to it. It's a okay foundation, but to me, this is like something that you would have, like, you know, the environment feels like a placeholder in a way. This feels like something you would get like in an alpha or a beta. Anyway, yeah, that's Danger Zone. Really wanted to like it, but I kind of don't. I'll leave it up to you whether you want to give it a shot, give it more of a chance than I do. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video anyway. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later.